Hey, I'm Jay D'Alessandro here at Debbie Doğrul Associates Realty, and I am here with Eric and Ashley, two of our agents on the team, and I'm going to spend a little bit of time just kind of unpacking some of your favorite communities that you've been selling in. Let's start with you, Ashley. Where are some of the areas that you've been selling in that you have loved bringing buyers to?
Well, my first one is Burke. I love that area. You can get anywhere within 10 to 15 minutes. You've got anything you could possibly think of. You've got Burke Lake Park, which is a big fan favorite in Burke. You've got some really nice hole-in-the-wall restaurants that are hidden gems that a lot of people don't know about, surprisingly enough. Yep. And then my other area of a favorite area is Fairfax City. I'm partial because I live there. I've been living in Fairfax City for about 7 years now. And you want to talk about some amazing food and some great hole-in-the-wall places. That is where you need to go.
And Fairfax City boasts of like 4th of July parade. They have their fall festival.
So many events. Yeah, they will shut down university. They just recently had an Asian event. They had 18,000 people show up. Yeah, second year they did it. The first year, I think they might have had 6,000 people.
Wow.
Second year was a huge turnout.
That's great.
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing.
Eric, what are some of the areas that you've been venturing out there with some buyers in?
Well, unfortunately, they won't let me hang out with Ashley here, so I get pushed further down south. No, all kidding aside, I work with a lot of military families and a lot of folks who, quote unquote, are looking for a discount sometimes.
On the
buy
home
side,
prices.
on the buy
okay,
side, yes,
yeah,
on
yeah,
the home
okay.
prices.
Yep.
Especially with military families, they're coming from other areas where you can face some real sticker shock.
Yes.
in our area.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I've had a lot of great success going down that 95 corridor, Woodbridge, Dumfries, Triangle, all the way to Stafford and Fredericksburg.
Yeah.
And the price points down there are much more reasonable for a lot of folks that are coming in from out of town. And I've been fortunate enough to find new construction in those areas that kind of meet or exceed some of their expectations on price for some of my buyers. And it's just, it's really cool down there. I really dig that. The 95 corridor gets a bad rap because of traffic. You know this as well as I do.
So what are they doing to resolve the whole traffic issue?
They've got helicopter shuttles.
Okay.
No, they're working on an easy pass, easy pass lane for, I can't think of the correct term for it, but hot lane. There you go.
Yes,
That's what
hot lanes.
And you can get from like that first Stafford exit, that Garrisonville 610 exit, all the way into the Pentagon in about, 40 minutes. If you catch it at the right time and you're going at the speed limit, it's just fine. Costs a little bit of money, but it's worth every penny.
That's great.
Yeah.
I mean, to be able to find affordable housing in this DMV area is important. And you found kind of a niche area where people can move to and still find some affordable things with some great communities.
Absolutely. And those communities offer a lot too. A lot of people worry about when you go that far south, are the schools going to be the same? Or you're going to have the same amenities, restaurants, and things to do? And you really do. Especially in that Woodbridge area, you've got the Occoquan area that is just absolutely gorgeous. With the pier there and all the restaurants and the walking trails. And then as you go further south, being a military family, my wife, active duty military, way to go, Air Force, Felicia, talking to you. A lot of military families look for those things that you get in those areas. One, it's really close to the bases in that area, Quantico and Fort Belvoir, but very family orientated and just lots of great restaurants and things to do.
That's great. Coming to you, Ashley, where are some of your buyers coming from that you are taking out? Are they local? Are they out of state, international? Where are they coming from?
A lot of everything, actually.
Okay.
I've got out-of-state clients that are mostly military because they're moving here to get jobs in the D.C. area, or they've gotten their transfer papers to come to some part of the Virginia area. I've also got a lot of locals that are moving from Alexandria and Arlington who either own condos or are renting in those two areas, and they're just looking for more space because a lot of people are working from home now and have been for the last couple years, and those people have realized, I need a little more elbow room. I don't have enough with my partner living with me. I need some space. So they're coming here, they're upgrading to townhomes or single family homes. And I mean, sometimes the price points are a little bit of a shocker for some, especially the out-of-state military families that I've been working with. But I've been able to help them out and find some really great properties at some good prices.
Yeah, and I've noticed that the locals, the folks that live here and have lived here and grew up here, they get the prices. I mean, they're not as taken aback with the huge jumps that we've seen in the past couple of years. I mean, it's still hard for everyone, but there is that big difference between the locals and the folks coming from outside of the area.
Definitely.
Yeah. You two have shared some wonderful insight into the buyers, the communities in the area, and I appreciate the time that you spent with us here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.